Hello, and welcome to an episode that I think you're going to find very interesting. I went ahead and made a purchase earlier this morning. Uh, I have a birthday coming up in October. For those of you that do or don't know, my birthday is on October 31st. Yes, I am a Halloween baby. But I decided to go ahead and take the liberty, and I did a little online shopping, and I purchased an air fryer. I've heard how good they are. I've heard rave reviews from people that have had them. A couple people that I know that has mentioned, everybody says, Steve, you need to get one. You need to buy one. If you buy one, it'll change your life. So I went ahead, made that purchase this morning, and I'm hoping that it will be here tomorrow sometime. And I do, at some point, not too far in the distant future, want to do a product review on it to let you know what I think of it. So, but alongside with me, Jan from New York City Saves Money. Welcome aboard. I'm glad you're here.
Hi,
With
Steve.
today.
Hi, everybody. How you
Hello.
doing?
Good to see you. I'm well, thank
Thank
you.
you. You too. By the way, congratulations on your decision to make a purchase.
Mhm. Yeah. I mean, could I have waited closer to my birthday to purchase it? Yes, I could have, but when I saw the price and the price came down
That's right.
$7, $8, and $9 from what it originally. I said, you know what? I'm going to get this. I'm going to do it now. So I did. Um, it is, to my understanding, I believe you yourself have an air fryer.
Yes, and it's funny. Thank you very much, Steve, for bringing this up
Yeah.
because let me tell you, it's ironic. Just this very day, this morning, Steve, this must be an air fryer special day. Just this morning, I recorded a video to be uploaded next week of my product review of my own personal air
Okay.
fryer. And I'm not going to give the details here, but stay tuned. And next week, I'm going to give exact specifications and specific reasons why this product works for me.
For you? Okay.
And, just to say, it could be tricky business, though, before you make an online purchase or any purchase at the physical store. Didn't you mention to me something about prices and how other factors influence the price of something?
Okay. When I was looking at my air fryer earlier today on this very well known online seller company, whatever you want to call it was offered in several colors: red, teal, gray, white. There's like an aqua looking color. There was about five or six choices. Did you know, depending on what color you bought, the price changed? The least expensive one was the white one. I want you to know something. I don't care for a white kitchen appliance. I never did. I bought a red one, by the way, but I don't care for a white kitchen appliance. I don't care for white anything. I don't even like a white car because it gets extremely dirty extremely fast. I mean, you could throw a speck of dirt on it and you'll see it.
Well, wait a minute, Steve. Excuse me. Are you telling us that it was the exact same model, but
Across
just
the board,
because? Oh
across the
my
board,
God.
same exact thing.
So buyer beware.
Yeah, but who would want white though? I mean, okay, white, it's neutral. Okay.
What was the other color that they offered? You mentioned it a minute ago.
No, there were several: white, gray, aqua, teal, red, black. There was about five or six. But in my case, I just went ahead and picked a red, the red one that it, red is good. Red pretty much blends in with anything anyway.
Well, I saw a picture of the model that you purchased, and I have to tell you, I was thoroughly impressed. Steve, could I mention to you something about air fryers for a second? I I I was afraid to use my air fryer. It looked like a monster to me. Do you remember that, Steve, when I first got mine? I didn't even open the box for 1 month because I said, what is this? I was freaking out. It looked like a little monster. Can I tell you something? I use that thing every single day this summer. I didn't heat up my kitchen, not even once. You could verify that if we're on a business chat. Am I right, Steve, or what?
As far as I know, I mean, I would be, talking with you just in, video
Yeah.
chat in general. And yeah, you've made just about everything I can think of under the sun. You've done chicken nuggets, you've done French fries, you've done boneless wings, you've done chicken breast, you've even made grilled cheese sandwiches, you've toasted
Yep.
English muffins, and so I look at it this way: it's simple, common knowledge. An air fryer can actually take the place of about 2 or 3 kitchen appliances. If
Yeah.
you have an air fryer, what do you need a toaster for?
True. You can toast bread in it. And by the way, Steve, I also want to point something out. You would think I had stock in air fryer companies, but I do not. Maybe I should. Anyway, here's the thing about an air fryer, especially for people who do not have a complete kitchen, if you will.
Uh-huh.
If you're right, if a person is living like that, it does much more in a way than a microwave because you can like take boneless chicken breast, the raw one, the fresh one, and you could put it, dress it up with your little, flavorings or marinate it, throw it in your air fryer at X number of degrees for about 25 minutes or so. The exterior comes out crispy, but the interior is completely cooked but completely moist.
Oh, good. Okay, that's good to hear. Like I said, up and coming. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to receiving it. Probably one of the first 2 things I will probably
When do you due to get it?
tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. So you're going to do a follow-up show describing
I
everything?
will eventually, yes, or in the near, not too distant future,
Oh,
because
cool.
what I'm
Cool.
going to do is a couple of things I've got set up to make in it as soon as I take it out of the box and all that and set it up. I've got chicken nuggets and I would like to try some French fries. I'll start
Absolutely.
there and see what.
Perfect for that. Perfect for that. Well, that's great, Steve. I know you're looking forward to it.
Absolutely, yeah. So, oh, but I do plan closer to my birthday, even though it's 50 something days away, and I'm not trying to be meticulous about that. I will be purchasing something else
Hmm.
closer to the time. I'll get something else because usually for the month of October, when October shows up, I usually celebrate the whole month. I've been doing that for quite some
Very
time.
nice. Very nice.
I don't celebrate just the day Halloween.
I think everybody should take their whole birthday month off for their, in honor of their birthday.
Sure, do it. Absolutely.
And you know what I like? I like practical gifts. This is the gift that keeps on giving. I hardly used it. I'm going to admit this. I hardly used my air fryer when I first got it. But now, literally, and Jesus is my witness, and so are you, for the last 3-4 months, not one day goes by that I don't use it.
Uh-huh.
So it makes a great gift. Hint, hint, hint. If you want to get somebody a nice gift for Christmas or anything,
Air fryer.
whatever, get an air fryer.
Yeah.
You're not going to regret it, Steve. I promise you.
No, and what I like about the air fryer too is that, years ago, back in the 80s, 90s, 70s, if you wanted to fry anything, you had to deep fry.
Yeah.
You had the old fry daddies in the kitchen kettles. You had the basket.
Yeah.
You set it down in the oil. Funny that you can accomplish the same goal and no oil. And that's great for people with cholesterol issues,
That's right.
even though that's another subject within itself. But, plus it's healthier eating and it cuts
It is.
calories.
Can I mention something to your audience, Steve? Guess
Mhm.
what? You can make grilled cheese the easy way. Here's my recipe for a quick grilled cheese sandwich. It is a game changer. You will more than likely never go back to the other way of making grilled cheese. Okay. I like to work with whole wheat bread, Steve. Take 2 slices of whole wheat bread. Now, this is for people who don't mind mayonnaise. I take a little knife, I just, slab a little bit of mayonnaise on both sides of the bread. I mean, inside, like the tops of it. I take one slice of my favorite cheese. I put it in there. I cut my sandwich in half. I toss that in my air fryer for about 7 minutes, depending on your air fryer. Mine's at 350. Thing is over. Take it out. Flip it onto my plate. Lunch is ready. No excuse to pay a lot of money for lunch or dinner. None. Zero.
And I am a grilled cheese person. Sometimes I like to include a bowl of soup on the side,
Yes.
So.
And if you don't like mayonnaise, you can certainly spread a little butter on the interior or use nonstick spray.
I have a pretty good mayonnaise that I like to. I mean, I am originally, it's what I grew up on. Originally, yes, I am a Miracle Whip person. I like that zip.
It is good.
Mayonnaise, I'm not a fan of all mayonnaise, but one of the ones that I do have over here, and I may consider doing a little blurb or a little review on what I have, because I like to do a product review from time to time. I have a mayonnaise over here that I like that's got olive oil in it.
Oh, nice.
And it's not bland. And it's good. Because, again, I like something with a little flavor. Bland is okay, but it depends on what bland.
Right.
If that makes any sense. So.
Well, yeah. I'm excited for you for your purchase and when you get it delivered. So good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's supposed to be here sometime tomorrow. I don't know the time, but it'll be here, and I'm excited.
Well, you give me a jingle and let me know. I'll meet you on video chat. I want to see that thing.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Well, can't really say a whole bunch more, but just except to say thank you for.
Thanks for having me on. I love air fryers. I'm really a big proponent of it.
Yeah, and I'm about to be, an owner of one, and I'll find.
That's right. Joining the ranks.
Yes. Okay, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. As always, glad to see you here. We will see you next time.
Take care, everybody. Thank you
so
much.
Bye-bye. Bye.